Hi guys, I'm out on the road with my wife. It's her birthday tomorrow and you guys wish her a happy birthday. But we got a special treat today. We've got some videos sent from an actual in the field user down in Alabama, Corey, a friend of mine that lives down in Alabama. He lives close to Bill down there, and I conversate with Bill quite often, and I knew that Corey had been finding some stuff, and Corey was interested in buying a new metal detector, and he asked about the triple score. So I hooked him up with Ryan from Metal Detecting Shop. Now you guys check out Ryan. He has a return policy that in the industry is just unheard of. It's a 60-day open box. He pays for the return shipping. Great guy to deal with. Over 100 and something 5-star positive reviews on Google. Great guy to deal with. So Metal Detecting Shop, give Ryan a call if you're interested in a detector, and that's where this detector was purchased from. So Corey actually purchased this from Ryan. So with that being said, I knew that Corey had found this. Check this out. Oh yeah, that is a 1700 or 1600s Spanish cob found in Alabama. So Corey is a researcher, and he told me, you know, without giving away his secrets, that he had researched and found a site that was long forgotten and long lost, and he had been hunting it for the last few years pretty heavily. And Bill had been going with him, and they got some early coppers and some early colonial American coins, I believe. And there's some iron there. And he took the Deus 1 there. It's been hammered with a Deus 1. Bill had the Manicore there, and the Deus 2 has been there. And he shared his settings with me, and this will tie into a future video that we do here in the next week or two. And I've already showed the testing where on these multi-frequency machines, running the iron volume off at certain times can have an advantage in heavy iron sights. So Corey told me that his settings were the park mode out of the box, the soil that he is in is very mild down there, and that the ground balance was 0 and he was running park mode. And the iron was off. So to keep that in mind, he told me that he had heard this signal with the Deus 1 and it called it iron. Now, I don't know if he had iron volume on or iron volume off, but the triple score ID'd the cob, and he was familiar. He's hunted this little area for quite a few many years, and you guys know that when you do that, you do get familiar with signals in those spots, but then you take a new machine, it's doing something a little different sometimes. And this iron volume on and iron volume off is something that we need to key on in the near future. But Corey also sent me a picture today, as you've seen in the title of this video, from the wet salt sand beach down on the Gulf of Mexico, and he found a gold ring. And he sent me the gold ring, and I said, hey man, I'm out of town with my wife. I've not had time to get over to the beach and depth test his triple score. Could you depth test me a nickel? And he done me one even better. He put the gold ring on a string and dropped it down, and you're going to see in this video, looks to me like 10 inches. The question is will the triple score hit a gold ring in wet salt sand at 10 inches? Well, stay tuned for the video. I congrats Corey on probably being the first person in the United States to find a Spanish silver cob with the NOKTA triple score, and probably one of the first people that I've seen posting a gold ring in my circles. So congrats on your 2 great finds. We appreciate Ryan from Metal Detecting Shop getting the detector sent out to Corey. I appreciate the footage. And here's one thing that I want to address real quickly. You guys are welcome to send me your test and your finds. If you pull out your cell phone, I can handle any types of footage, whether it's done with a mirrorless camera, a cell phone, a GoPro. My editing software, I can edit any of it and use it. So if you guys have got a live dig of a good find and you want to send it to me, we'll use it. If you guys have done a test with a metal detector and you want me to see it, or we can use it, is what I'm trying to say. We can consolidate the info here, and we can have people from around the country in different areas send us test videos, and I'm going to start, advocating for that on my channel for end users to send me with different brands, not just a triple score, but all of them to send me their test and their live dig videos. So Stay tuned, check out Corey's test, and congrats on the gold ring and the Spanish cob. Let's get with it.
Gulf of Mexico saltwater. NOKTA triple score. Dug a 14 karat gold ring out of a semi-wet sand with it. It was only a few inches deep, but we'll do a test real quick. Hold that for me. Help me dig this hole. Hit a little take two. Always handsome. Alright, out of the box, beach settings. Sensitivities at 13. See how deep. Nine, 10 inches. 10 inches.
All right, guys, I want to add a couple of things to those details. I talked to Corey on the phone after I done the intro, and he gave me a little more detail about the gold ring and the triple score. Corey, by heart or by trade, is a relic hunter. He is not a saltwater beach hunter, and he explained to me that he basically took the NOKTA triple score out of the box, cut it on, and went to beach hunting with it in the wet surf. He found a gold ring, and he told me that he basically only adjusted the sensitivity for stability. So that means that the NOKTA triple score, straight out of the box, found a 14 karat gold ring. Then he put the ring at extreme depth, 10 inches, and the machine hit it. So just keep that in mind. Not only will it perform, but it has a very simple ease of use for beginners at the beach, and it also has some great preset programs for relics, etc., etc. And there are adjustments to enhance that performance if you so choose to use them. Thank you, Corey, for the video. I gave you a shout out on your YouTube channel, and like I said, guys, you guys send the test videos, you guys send the footage. CalabashDiggerAdventures@gmail.com. It's in the channel thing too. If you look in the community, you'll find my email there for the channel, and you can send me your footage and we will use it. Thanks, Corey. Makes my life a lot easier too, man. That beach test right there told me a lot about what I need to know. So thanks a lot.